The Queen and Her 7 Daughters. Long ago, in a kingdom surrounded by mountains and rivers, there lived a kind queen and her 7 beautiful daughters. They lived happily in a golden palace with the king, who loved them more than anything. But one day, the king went on a journey to protect the borders of his land, and he never returned. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. The people whispered that the king had been captured by dark forces in the northern forest. The queen's heart ached, but she refused to give up. She gathered her 7 daughters and said, "My children, we must find your father. If we stay strong together, no darkness can defeat us." So the queen and her daughters set out on a long journey. Each daughter had a special gift. The eldest could read the stars. The second was wise with herbs and healing. The third was brave with a sword. The fourth had a voice so sweet it calmed even wild animals. The fifth could craft tools from anything. The sixth was swift like the wind. And the youngest had the purest heart, able to sense truth from lies. They traveled through deserts, crossed raging rivers, and climbed icy mountains. Along the way, they faced many trials. In the forest of shadows, creatures tried to trick them, but the youngest daughter revealed their lies. In the valley of thorns, the second daughter healed her sisters when they were hurt. At the cliffs of night, the eldest read the stars to guide their path. At last, they reached the northern forest where the king was said to be trapped. Deep inside, they found a dark tower guarded by a monster of fire. The daughters worked together. The third fought bravely, the fourth sang to calm the beast, and the fifth quickly forged a chain to bind it. Finally, with courage, they defeated the guardian. Inside the tower, they found the king, weak but alive. The queen ran to him, tears shining in her eyes. "We never stopped searching for you," she whispered. The king smiled faintly. "And I knew in my heart that my queen and daughters would find me." They returned to the palace together, stronger than before. The people cheered, not only for the king's return, but for the courage of the queen and her 7 daughters, whose love and unity saved their family and kingdom. And from that day, the daughters became known as the 7 stars of the kingdom, guiding their people with wisdom, bravery, and love. Moral: no obstacle is too great when family stays united with love and courage.